Congratulations to you and the team on reaching the quarterfinals of the Davis Cup. How was your first Davis Cup experience?
Amazing, absolutely amazing. You know, obviously playing in front of such a big crowd in a baseball stadium was something I've never, experienced and probably won't experience again. But there's also, playing for your nation, for your country, and singing the national anthem before you play. That was something that I always remember. Gets kind of hairs rising on your arms and on your whole body. It's just such a surreal experience. And then playing in a team. I played in college when I was in America, but to play with British teammates, that was a special feeling.
How was it being in the baseball stadium? Because obviously we saw some of the pitches, and it's obviously the change rooms and stuff were a bit different. What was that like? Yeah,
I mean the change rooms are phenomenal. I wouldn't say that's the most important part of it. It's like the fact that you're in such a big, huge arena. The lights were just massive. And then when you look around, when you hang up a log, for example, when you look up, you've like got skyscrapers in the background of the ball. So that's something that you just never going to get. And little things like that were just amazing.
How different was it from a normal week?
I mean, it's a lot different because you get everything that you possibly could want, taken care of for you. Like your laundry's done, whatever you want. If you want any food, it's right there. Your stringing done whenever you want it. Practice whenever you need to do it. Like everything is like weighed on you and made sure that you are in the best shape and ready to perform at your highest level. And that's obviously nice to be treated like that. But it was great. I mean, obviously you're gearing up the whole week just for one match potentially, and to support your teammates. Even on the sides, go crazy. That's you don't really do that because I guess it's not. I don't know, maybe it's not seen as being as good when you're supporting your teammates, even on the road against other guys that you like. Whereas here, it's just straight up team, and I could go crazy, and I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, we chatted to Carl, and he said Leon put a massive emphasis on kind of everyone wearing the same kit, kind of that side of the game. I mean, we felt that you were much more on that than USA. I don't know whether you guys felt that.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised by that, to be honest, considering the USA is, where I learned that in college. They're massive into like team and supporting a team under all circumstances, and that's why I was a bit surprised by that. But when you can almost let go, when you're not playing, you can just go crazy, and everything that you do, doesn't matter how ridiculous, is appropriate in that manner. That's when you can just unleash, and I took full advantage.
So we take on Italy next. What do you think we can expect from the Italians?
Real tough match. That's going to be really tough. I mean, Fognini, I think he's made something like the last 9 finals of clay court tournaments, so he's in great form on clay. Seppi's also a great player. Fognini and Belletti, I think they might play doubles, and they're a great team. I think they've made the semi-finals of Aussie Open together or something like that, and done well in clay court tournaments as well. So it's going to be a real tough test. But I think British players are definitely strong enough to compete and get those wins. And if Andy can play for us, and we've seen what James Ward and Dan Evans can do in terms of results as well. And there's a plethora of doubles players who can step up and get a win as well. So it's going to be a tough match, but definitely one that we could win.